that's it. The last cat video on the internet. Crosses off the last thing on my list. Now what? I could make a sandwich? Yeah. Or I could play some guitar. Wasn't even the guitar. Well, there's fuck all to do around here. Oh, I wish a clever plot device would come along and help me start this video. Hey me, heads up! Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck. You're me, and you're wearing my clothes. Yeah, thanks, by the way. They fit me absolutely perfectly. I hope you don't mind, but I haven't showered. Oh, and just for the record, I'm not you. You, in fact, are me. Well, don't you think it's possible that maybe I'm the real you, and you are just a product of my imagination? Maybe you refuse to accept your lack of existence, or maybe none of us even really exist. We as a human race are just a single speck of actuality in the ever-flowing river of time, so that begs the question, are our lives truly meaningful? And the scary thing is, we will never know the answer to that question, or what lies beyond this life, until it's all over. Or it could just be a combination of your brain and that fuckload of cocaine you just took. Sorry, well, just look at the game I threw at you. Okay. Jesus. Hey, this is impossible. I remember this game, Impossible Creatures. This is the game where you combine animals together, right? The very same. Oh, hell yeah, man, I haven't seen this game in years. Hey, dude, I bet I'm gonna have a whale of a time playing it. Oh, I see where this is going. Turtley, dude. Oh man, these puns are unbearable. Oh, humanity. Impossible Creatures is a real-time strategy game developed by Relic Entertainment and Microsoft Studios back in 2002. It's essentially a game about animals, but more specifically, it's a game about combining animals to create an army of genetically mutated super pets, or impossible creatures. I got this game with my brother near enough when it came out, so we would have been around 7 years old at the time, and we played this game all the time. And I'm not exaggerating, we played this game like it was our fucking religion. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jesus, but water wine doesn't impress me when I can literally put an elephant's head on a snake. Or a snake's head on an elephant. Or just make whatever this is supposed to be. Now you're probably all here to see Nightmare Fuel Simulator, and don't worry, we will get to that, but we need to discuss the game itself first, so let's get into it. Shall we? Impossible Creatures functions as a top-down game, where you create unique animal combinations to fight against another army with unique animal combinations. The main goal in multiplayer is to destroy the opposing player's lab, which of course is a flying train. But a hand-itchy game, that's pretty original. Aww. You only have to deal with two resources in this game, coal and electricity. You build lightning rods and electrical generators to get the electricity you need, and you mine the coal using your henchmen. Building structures and mining coal is all done with these henchmen. These guys are the backbone of your whole operation. I'm looking for a hard worker, someone who will mindlessly collect resources all day, every day, and not complain when we pay them less than minimum wage.
Alright.
You'll be getting no lunch breaks, and will constantly be in danger of death by wolf scorpion 24/7.
Okay.
We offer no health insurance, and you'll be constantly at risk of death, so we will not be held accountable for death or injury on or off the job.
You're the boss.
But we do offer dental.
Ready, boss.
Well, congratulations, Mr. Henchman. You've got the job. So now you got your henchmen, and you got your lab. You have to build units now, and like in every other strategy game, these units are here to destroy the other team's base. Your creatures can have a variety of unique abilities, as well as methods of attack. There are lots and lots of combinations. So many, in fact, that if I do a little bit of math with the 61 creatures you have available to you, you have up to, okay, let's see. Carry the Y, add the 2, and minus the 7. Impossible Creatures implements a leveling system, so that you can only create your more powerful units at the higher levels. These levels go from 1 to 5, so once you get to level 5 you can pump out the bigger abominations for more resources. And that's the gameplay, so let's move on to the main campaign, shall we? Transition! Oh, wavy cuz! Wavy! So, the storyline. It's, kind of dumb? But is that a negative thing? Does the dumb and cheesy narrative really detract that much from this game's overall experience? I haven't decided yet. Because let's face it, guys, this is a game that is trying to make sense of this. There is an actual scientific made-up reason for this. But unless Microsoft Studios reanimated Orson Welles' corpse and got him to direct, they weren't going to make the storyline even remotely logical. So now that I've got that out of the way, here's the scoop, here's the intel, here's what you need to know on Impossible Creatures. This is Rex Chance. He's the main character of the game. His scientist father left him as a child and created the Sigma technology, which is what made all the rat camel things. And now that he's grown up, he's on a mission to find his long-lost dad, but also to destroy the technology that has fallen into the wrong hands. Typical hero is typical! And this is Lucy Willing, a rebel scientist fighting against the people who are using Sigma for evil. She's all class and all arse. Well, at least I think she is. It's kind of hard to tell from up here. So hard to see anything. Now here are all the bad guys. Whitey Hooten, the dumb henchman.
I'm a little teapot, short and blah, 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 loo, dee, dee, dum. When I get all steamed up, I just, lap the doodle and pour me out, right?
Felica Lepet, the Wicked Witch of the West, of France.
Fly, my pretties, fly!
Here comes Dr. Ganglion, the mad scientist with webbed hands and a weird guy.
Oh my.
And Upton Julius, the head honcho, the big cheese, the bad guy who's the baddest of them all, who wants to do bad things and take over the world by doing more bad things and maybe doing another bad thing in the middle of his other two previous bad things just to make sure everybody understands that this guy is a massive dick. Typical bad guys are my favourite! No, they're really not. Yeah, I lied. Now, does it really matter what the main campaign storyline is? Yes. You sure? Okay, well, here it is then. You go about shooting animals with Rex to collect their DNA, so you can make combined creatures out of them, basically. And that's all the information you get. I mean, like, it doesn't tell you how Sigma works or how you get the DNA back from the various creatures you just shot in the face. Nope, the game just sort of says, hey, here you go, some storyline. Enjoy it. You can shoot them all. Panthers, vultures, poor defenseless rhinos, and even beach sharks at point-blank range. Now, who hasn't wanted to do that? No, killing animals is wrong. It must be taken out of video games because I care about animals so much. You beat a bunch of levels on different maps with different main and side missions and uncover the storyline via various cutscenes, which most of the time are hilariously awful. Observe.
Well, I need you to hold them off, Dr. Ganglion.
But Mr. Julius, I'm a doctor, not a combined creature strategist.
You will not help us? Then you will not use any of our island creatures. The fires are dying out.
Alright guys, we just beat Ganglion, yeah! Let's get pumped! Get pumped!
Please,
Yeah.
mercy.
Wait,
Something's wrong.
what?
I can sense it.
No, they couldn't, they could, no. Let me guess, that's Manila from Sons of Godzilla 1967. Gee game, how much more of an obvious reference could you have given us? Why don't you just give the big monkey a banana? Monkey's like, oh, look! What were we talking about?
Mercy, that was one of Julius's favorite pets. He called him the King.
They actually took the reference further. The big monkey only had a girl in his hand and clambered out the ruins of a building. Why would you make it take it further? It's so obvious already. It's so stupid. Oh god. That is why the plot of this game doesn't make a difference, because I fucking love it and hate it all at the same time because it's so hilariously awful and bad. Criticizing this game's story seems pointless. It clearly can't be serious, but giving it praise also seems grossly undeserving because it's, well, it's, shit. Maybe I should just be neutral for the rest of this video and say everything's okay, alright and average. Nah, that would be boring, and this is the internet, people came here for entertainment. So here's something you might want to see. I call him the one who watches. pretty scary, right? He's part giraffe and part snowy owl. So while I'm here, I'm going to show you how to make an army in the accurately named Army Builder. Because that's what you do. Animal Legos. So here we are on the main Army Builder screen. Let's make an army, guys. Cue montage music. Alright, here we have the perfect army. I'll take you through and show you what we've got. So first up we have our 2 level 2s, because fuck level 1s, who needs them, right? Here's Portable Shit Smell, which is a skunk and a cheetah, who we will use to make the enemy smell like shit, as the name suggests. We then have, of course, the One Who Watches. Moving on to our only level 3, Don't Get Close, who has evolved past the point of needing back legs. He also spits venom. Then we have the first of our 3 level 4s, Big Face, who is an ant-rhino combination with one of the funnier running animations in the game. Then we can't forget about our Swimming Moose, who is literally just a piranha with a moose's head. True beauty. And our last level 4 is Stripe. Look how excited he is to see you. Okay, let's move on to the big guns. The level 5s! We have Big Fat Bug-Face Baby, the Sperm Whale Dragonfly. And no, we can't call him a sperm fly or flying sperm, because that would just be immature. And as you can clearly tell, this game is all about being serious and grown up. Our next level 5 is I Don't Know Anymore, the Bull Scorpion. And finally, we have Lobster with a disease, who to be honest I think wants nothing more than to fight. I mean, look at that energy! He's raring to go! And with that, we shall call this army Suck My Anus. Smiley face. And we shall fight this army against my greatest rival, my twin brother. Do you hear me? You fucking fuck! I'm going for you! I'm coming for you! Okay, we're red, he's green. Game on. I lost. Huh. Wait a second. That's it. When in times of trouble, one must look toward additional content in order to prevail. Don't you understand what this means? We must mod! There is actually an official DLC for this game under the name Insect Invasion. Now remember when I said about Nightmare Fuel Simulator? This is it. Right here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. What is... Oh, is that a... Oh, it was horrible. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Okay, a cockroach and a garden spider. What could possibly... Well, here's our finished insect army. Let's fight them one more time. I believe in you can't possibly fail. There is absolutely no chance that we can lose. Not this time. Not this day. Not this... I lost again. I didn't want to do this, guys. I really didn't want to do this. But desperate times call for desperate measures. We have to look towards the unofficial mods. May God have mercy upon us all. There are 2 unofficial mods released under the names of Creature Chaos and the Tellurian Creature Pack. I'm scared, guys, I truly am. What horrible monstrosities could I release upon this world? Am I truly ready for this experience? Should I be the one to showcase this across the internet? I guess there's only one way to find out. Okay, let's start with the Tellurian mod and see what it's got in store for us. What the hell is happening here? I can't use this. Get it out of my face! Get it in the way! Okay, well clearly that was a bit too strong for my tastes. Let's boot up Creature Chaos and see what it's got in store for us. Surely it can't be any worse than that. Can it? Welcome to the end of the video where all your dreams come true. Well, probably not all your dreams actually. Like, if your dreams include wanting to subscribe to my channel and maybe watch another one of my videos, then I guess that's kind of the same thing. So if that was your dream, you're welcome. Click one of the annotations on the screen to watch the first episode of Nostalgia Trip that I did on GoldenEye 64, and to subscribe to my channel. And guess what, guys? Like everyone else, and their mother's YouTube channel. I also have a Facebook and Twitter, so go and follow and like if you want to, abuse me on social media. That's it's always fun to do, right? So again, guys, I have to thank you for watching this video. It means a lot to me that you actually stayed to the end, and I will see you in the next episode of Nostalgia Trip. Peace out, guys.
Okay, bye-bye now. Anything to get rid of you troublesome people.